was May 27th of this year when Andrew Scheer, Member of Parliament from the Regina area, was elected or named the leader of the Progressive Conservative Party of Canada. Still pinching yourself?
Sometimes, yeah. It's been very exciting. A historic role with a lot of challenges, but a lot of unique experiences. I've been able to travel across the country, in some cases bring my family like today, and just meet with so many different Canadians in so many different walks of life in so many different regions. So I'm excited, I'm aware of the responsibility and the challenge, and I've got a great team behind me that's ready to go when the House comes back in September.
Not many British Columbians know who Andrew Scheer is. Tell us who he is.
Well, I'm a father of 5 wonderful children, married to my wife Jill. I was an insurance broker before I was elected. Been active in Conservative politics for many, many years. Was working on Parliament Hill when the merger was underway, when the Unite the Right movement was going on federally, and have a big belief in smaller government, the power of the individual, and I want to bring forward a positive Conservative vision that will speak to Canadians in every region on an individual level and talk about how Conservative policies are focused on creating prosperity for everyone. And I like to read, play a little bit of golf, and love going to activities with my kids. Love watching them play sports. My son Henry is in flag football this summer, got out to a few of his games. Mom was a nurse, Dad worked for a newspaper. Always had lots of deep conversations around the dinner table growing up. Have 2 sisters and avid sports fan.
As leader of the party, that means you're under a microscope, which also means that you get labeled. We have been told or led to believe you are basically your classic small c conservative. You agree with that and you buy that?
I call myself a common ground conservative. You know, there's lots of different kinds of conservatives. There are conservatives who are very interested in democratic reform, foreign affairs, national defense. There are social conservatives, there are fiscal conservatives, there are libertarian conservatives. And the greatest thing about our party is when we focus on those areas of common ground, we're successful. We can win elections by focusing on the things that we agree on. I don't like labels, especially when other groups, whether it's other parties or sometimes those in the media, try to fit everyone into different boxes. Canada's a very diverse country. We have debates on everything in every region, provincial level, municipal level, and I believe that the key for a Conservative leader, take the best parts of every groups or types of Conservative policies, focus on those. That's how we come in. I think that's what Canadians are like too. Even on my own street, there could be a bunch of opinions on a bunch of different things, and but when we focus on those things that bring us all together, you have a better community.
For the entire interview with Conservative leader Andrew Scheer, go to the story on castanet.net. For Castanet News at Sunshine Farms, I'm Wayne Moore.
Read letters to the editor in our letters section under the opinion button in the yellow masthead. Email your letters to letters@castanet.net.